Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight. Between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Anderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 1-1. Popped up. Rendon has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate next. Still be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It's out of here. In now, Dominic Smith.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Yes, he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Smith leads off first with one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock.
That is big. The center field.
That's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Home.
And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Standing in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David.
Now here's the pitch.
Fletcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. He's set and the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
batting fifth.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Into the box, Max Stassi. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Stassi is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Dylan Bundy. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hernandez is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the score. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Right side, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Zach Collins.
Zach Collins.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Hard liner to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate, Brandon Woodruff. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. The 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and there were two down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball. One ball, one strike.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's one away. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
Runner at second here with one man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2. Anthony Rendon waits on deck. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away.
third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. Here comes the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he. Now in the box, Dominic Smith. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for two. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he grounds one briskly to short, taken in by Simmons. Now a bluff home, but he'll go to second instead, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Stassi is under it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The right fielder.
Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Standing in now, Max Stassi down the first base line, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson scoops it up to second for one, on to first to complete the double play. Stepping in, Dylan Bundy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Travis Shaw. First pitch on its way. That ball is absolutely crushed. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe. What I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Zach Collins as he rips it on the ground to second. He's right there on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The pitcher, number 53.
So striding forward now, Brandon Woodruff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's Simmons at short, fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Singled home a run in his last time up. First offering on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. Ready once again, Emo Jimenez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Popped him up. Anderson moving to his left. And that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. Simmons relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs. And
now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. The pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way. Slow roller left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Upton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again,
A.J. Pollock. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
This one skied out toward right. Upton's after it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And right into the shift. Simmons has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Max Stassi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he popped him up. Shaw onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate, Zach Collins. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Brandon Woodruff. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Brandon Woodruff.
No balls and a strike to count. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a little blooper to center. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Bouncer to the left side. Simmons is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
From the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Up next for the Angels, no left fielder.
Chris Bassett takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The 1-1 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 23.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught. As ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Dominic Smith. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Jimenez has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way to Upton. The windup and the 0-1. a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. This is popped up. Bassett waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Max Stassi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Joe Adell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 59, Joe Adell.
To short.
Anderson brings it in.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Hansel Robles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Stanton at the track. See you later. So now to the plate, Zach Collins, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Robles, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3. 3-1.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. No outs, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. J.D. Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pitching for Chicago, number 28, J.D. Davis.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Upton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. At the knees, strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Slider laid off for a ball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
It's out of here.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 2-0.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Cam Bedrosian takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 32.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. 3 runs already home here. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Alex Bregman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Count is 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Michael Conforto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Standing in, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Matt Foster, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line hard, but foul. The 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now an 8-4 ball game. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Up next for the Angels.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 10, Justin.
Jimmy Cordero takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. In now, Justin Upton. Fouled off. Encarnacion at second. Simmons on at first with two down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game.